皆さん、ご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況 NBA2K21 マイキャリア試合をやっていきたいと思います。ライジングスターズに選ばれてたような気がするんで、やってみたいと思います。出れるかな？
Perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Olajuwon's checked in for USA. So Team World's 5 right now. Brandon Clark is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Barrett and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Williamson against Clark. Williamson, the pass to Porter. Now the pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. It's picked off. Mulder with the bucket. Mulder's got 5 now.
We haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And that one's good, Williamson. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Over to the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the rugged toughness of Moran. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And Team World making a change here. Dort's checked in. USA shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Hachimura with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Right side, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
And that one, good.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
RJ.
Barrett wide open, he fires. And Team World another three.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He said, now this event, it's really about the future of this league. It's a chance for young players to measure their development against their peers. It sure sounds like he enjoys instructing these guys, giving them some of his knowledge. That's the teaching part of coaching. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Olajuwon drops them both. Team World trails by 3. Here's Dort. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Gutteridge. Light covering. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fernando can't get it to go.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Olajuwon, no good.
Dunkに行けよ。
Here's Gutteridge. Passes it to Simonic. And he drops that one in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And White kicks to Pascal. USA with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Dort. Here's Gutterich. Again, Team World good for two.
Good job there. Getting himself a little space on the inside.
Outside, White. Pass to Jerome. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dort. A three. And Team World another three. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Team World.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Olajuwon. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Doumbouya passes to Fernando. Now, Doumbouya. Here's Fernando. No points in the game yet for him. And good that time. Now it's a 6-point Team World lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jerome passes to Steph. Releases. Doumbouya pulls it in.
You have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Fernando, that's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside, White. Knocked away to the left side wing. Here's Jerome, and he's good on the three-ball. And it's Team World with the ball, leading by 5. Here's Simonic. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Team World out in front. Completely new group for USA. A big group substitution here for Team World. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for USA?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
White is out there with Steph. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Cobb. And it's Jerome in at the 3 spot. Here's Gutterich. Drops in the tray. Gutterich has got 7.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And for Team World, they've got Doumbouya. And it's Simonic in at the 4 slot. And the pass to Cobb. Outside, White from the wing, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And for USA, Olajuwon is out there with Cobb. And there's Steph. Then it's White, and it's Jerome in at the 3. Steph, the pass to Jerome. 1:56 left in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. Jerome's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Second free throw, no good. Now, Doumbouya. Pass to Dort. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Gutteridge. He's got 7, and that one's good. Samanic.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Jerome. Inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 43 seconds left in the third quarter.
外しそうな予感がしたからね。
Pass to Gutteridge. Here's Fernando. Oh, that's blocked.
Hendricks Cobb giving some defensive effort there. Good shot block that time.
コブと王朝を築きたかったぜ。
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Dort. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. So it's USA now. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
最後。しっかり。
Here's Gutteridge. To the paint. Here's Samanic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one drops.
最後しっかりできなかった。
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Olajuwon, and right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow! And it's USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The score
came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
まあ全部は出れないだろうけどね。
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Doumbouya, and it's Samanic in at the power forward position. Jerome, good.
He's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He's guarded closely from deep three-point range. Rebound by Team World. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Dort, covered by Stiff. Cobb with the steal.
You know, in my opinion, Hendricks Cobb is a superb athlete. I mean, it seems like there's nothing he can't do on the court. I mean, and nothing he won't do to get a win.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
A platoon swap here for Team World. And here's Barrett. The teardrop falls in.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
モラントや
The
スク
pass
リーン
to
行こ
Cobb. There's the triple. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since
Yo,
halftime.
higher
Tremendous
than I
production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Mulder misses. Mulder's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Jerome passes to Olajuwon.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision
本日
excellent.
2本目
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clark finds Hachimura. In the corner, Barrett with it. Good ball movement here by Team World. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. That one off the back iron. And out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
たださまあ大量に勝ってるけどね
Here's
下手な試合は
Mulder.
できないよオールスターだ
Passes
し
it to Poirier. That one's off. Still out of
う
sync.
わモラ
And
ン
a
ト
big
にリバウン
lead
ド
for
取られ
them
る
on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player on the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half. So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Barrett. Team World with another miss.
やったー
Now
リバウ
USA
ン
with
ド
it. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Down low, here's Olajuwon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Barrett the pass to Hachimura.
おルイ君や
Pass to Poirier. Another shot. To the right side. The floater. Not going to go that time. Good D by Olajuwon.
よし
Williamson dishes to Morant. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in this skills competition. Like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Here's Williamson. Rebound by Team World. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mulder. Back to Hachimura. Over Morant. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. They're on a 20-4 run right now. The pass to Jerome. To the inside. It's stolen by Barrett.
So
やっちまったぜ。
Here's Poirier, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Passes to Jerome. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, we know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all
2桁取れたよ、オールスター
Now
で。
you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
Pass to Fernando.
来るのか来るのか。
It's tipped. Pass to Pascal. Back to Elijah. Fernando
いやー
pulls
決
it
め
in.
たかったな。
Now here's Doumbouya. And there's the pass to Fernando. Here's Mulder. Passes it to Fernando. Team World with another miss. Here's Jerome. So
勝ちました。
USA wins it.
まあ俺のおかげじゃないけど。
About how well all these young men
まあまあいい経験になりました。
great show for the fans and a clear
ご視聴ありがとうござい
picture
ま
of
した。
just how many talented up and comers we have.